Greetings, this is Black Kojak with you once again. Hey, listen, I got a clothing line. The clothing line is Get Right With Him. And as the new launch is accountability. Yes, we all need accountability. And in order to do that, you need to have people who love you and people who are in your best interest, but also want to help you in correction. So I created a t-shirt where it's necessary during these times. Accountability department. You can be found on getrightwithhim.bigcartel.com. As you can see, I have the shirt on now. Accountability is necessary, and we have a department for it. getrightwithhim.bigcartel.com. Have a fantastic day. Good day, this is Black Kojak coming at you once again. It is a fantastic day today, and I am happy to be alive. I'm happy that I'm breathing, and I accept the moment. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow's not here yet, so I'm accepting the now. All right, so I'm just going to start off with that, and I hope that is applying to you too. Since the last time we talked, I have gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of courage, a lot of tenacity. And so I'll be sharing this piece for you today in regards to chasing the rabbit, okay? First and foremost, let me just display that I do have varsity shirts right now. It says Get Right With Him on the back. Get Right With Him logo is there. So I'm promoting my brand. I hope you promoted your brand of any kind of anything that you put a brand on. I suggest you promote it right now. Tomorrow's not promised, so put something out in the atmosphere, something. All right, so here we go. Let's not waste time. So this video today is about chasing the rabbit. All right, now why you ask, why are we chasing a rabbit in the wintertime? This doesn't make sense. Or why is he mentioning a rabbit? Because that's the topic of today. I've been currently listening to 21 ways to be successful. I think I'm getting the title wrong, but basically Deion Sanders 2 years ago created a book, says 21 ways to make it happen. I'll put the book or somewhere in here, but I've been listening to that audiobook. This is not my first. This is like my third audiobook that I've listened to, and I'm getting into audiobooks now, ways to I can improve, to level up, step my game up. And so I've been listening to it, and there was something in there that really caught my attention. Deion Sanders, the reason why he is so prolific, the reason why he's so dominant, the reason why he has a positive attitude all the time, and the reason why he's always leveling up is because of a rabbit. It's a metaphor. The rabbit is his mama. So let me explain. So he explains where in Florida they have dog races. And the dogs are pretty, they're lean, and they're sleek. And these dog races where they have to use a rabbit to get the dogs to run faster. So basically these dog races is, the prettiest dogs, and whoever wins the race, that dog wins the prize, right? So he's saying that the rabbit is the motivator, okay? That's his rabbit. So that's what in regards to the races. But the reason why Deion Sanders has been so dominant, so successful, so go-get-it attitude is because of the rabbit. Now, the metaphor for his rabbit is his mother. He said that he wanted to make sure that his mother never has to work a day in his life. He's seen his mom work 2 jobs, single mother, going to get it every single day. As a matter of fact, his mom worked so much that she never made it to any of his games when he was playing basketball and football. And so he's seen his mom work 2 jobs, go getting it. And he said, you know what? When he was a kid, he said he was 7. He said, you know what? I'm gonna make a whole lot of money, Mom, and I'm gonna make sure that you never have to work. His mom said, all right, that's cute, baby. Now go out there and go cut that grass. And from that moment on, he used his mom as a metaphor as being the rabbit. He said to this day, he's still, why, I don't know, he says his mother is the rabbit. He's got to make the deal. He got to sign the deal. He's got to be better than yesterday. He has to dominate. And so my question to you is, what is your rabbit? Okay, what is your inspiration? What is your go-getter? All right, I have 2 rabbits actually. Actually, I have 3 rabbits to be honest with you. My first rabbit is to give back to my community. Where I'm from, originally from New York City. It's been 10 years since I went to my hometown in Queens. And so I feel that I need to give back. I already give back to my current state where I live in already, but there's something in me that wants to give back, and which I actually contribute. I've been contributing actually, or like 10 years ago, but I feel like I want to do more. I want to be the voice of my area. The second thing is I want to inspire other people to level up. So I want to become dominant in my workplace. So I want to inspire younger people that if I can be someone that's lazy and decide to level up, I can level up by doing something new one day at a time, learning something one day at a time, doing something different one day at a time, being vocal one day at a time, meeting a new person, getting a person's name one day at a time. The main core of why I want to, who is my rabbit? Your question. What is your rabbit? My rabbit is my wife. Let me explain. So, my wife is a professor. I'm getting real personal with you now. My wife is a professor, and she's been working in her profession of being a professor for 10 years. My wife has been given so much duties that she works overtime. Now, I don't care about your opinions right now. I'm just going on what I see in my perspective. All right. If you have anything that's wise and encouraging, I will read the comments. But anything that's objective to what I'm speaking of, I'm ignoring it. All right. But let me paint the picture for you. So, my wife has been a professor for 10 years, but just recently they've been downsizing. And since they've been downsizing, she's been having to carry the load for other people, or people are not responsible enough to support the mission of teaching students. That includes setting up the curriculum, that includes laying out the platform for these students, and there's other responsibilities that she has to pick up the extra load of work. And so I've been seeing her slowly adding extra work into the home place. Now, we have additional responsibilities that we take care of, and I noticed that she has to carry the extra load of responsibilities, not financially, but responsibilities in regards to the upkeep of the home, responsibilities of children because I have children, and so I'm in my perspective, in my case, I'm a go-getter. I'm actually getting money. I'm getting the money. I'm a paper chaser. I work graveyard shift. Excuse me. I work overtime. I get the money. I get the money. I get the money, and I'm a go-getter. Anytime there's a shift open, I'm on it. Anytime there's something to go get, I'm on it. In regards to responsibilities, leadership, um, adding extra tasks, hollering at my manager to go add a shift for me, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on top of it. I have other responsibilities that I take care of, such as my clothing line. I'm getting the money, but she's always taking these responsibilities, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm not saying that my wife needs to be a home wife, but I want her to relax. Okay? I want my wife to put her hands on her man, not on another man. Okay? So, am I selfish? Yes, I'm selfish. I want her to lay hands on her man and her goals and her things that she likes to do and things that she enjoys to do, and not to work too much to not take care of her own fun. So, my wife is my rabbit. I want to ensure that, yes, she's educated. Yes, she can. She's very intelligent. Yes, she has a degree, but she doesn't have to work. That's my rabbit. So where did I get this reference from? Okay, I'm not a male chauvinist. I'm not. Uh, I'm not advocating the feminist movement. My pastor, 10 years ago, said, yes, my wife has a degree. Pardon the background noise, but I'll get closer. My wife, my pastor from Calvary Revival Church says, yes, my wife has a degree. My wife is educated, but she doesn't have to work. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to ensure that my wife doesn't have to work. I am the go-getter. I am the alpha male that will cover her. Now you're saying to yourself, oh man, in this day and time, it's hard to do that. I know that. I'm focused on the task at hand. I'm a go-getter. I'm a gangster when it comes to getting money. Period. All right? So, with that being said, if it can't be done, I'm going to do it. Why? Because my wife is my rabbit. I love her so much. I don't want her to work for nobody else or no other man over the time that she spends with her man. Hello. So, that's my rabbit. So, my question to you is, yes, you may have your different opinion on how my responsibilities are, but my question to you is, what is your responsibilities? All right? Is your rabbit your mama, where you don't want your mama to work? Question: is your mom working at Walmart at the age of 50 something years old? I feel that's a problem. I personally have issues with that. When I see a mother that's 75 years old working at the cash register at Walmart, I personally think that's an issue. I feel that the son who has fingers and toes that allows his mom or grandma to work at Walmart night shift, I think you need to meditate on that. I would be damned, pardon me, Lord, but I'll be damned if I let my mom work at Walmart as a cash register lady. No, I'm working 2 or 3 jobs to ensure that she never has to work as a cash register lady. Now, God bless them if they volunteer because they have nothing to do with their time or they find a hobby. I'd rather my mom do charity work, which she is doing right now, My mom is retired and she does volunteer work at her church. Guess what your boy does? Your boy drops a bag every month for his mama. Oh, by the way, I do bless my wife too, by the way. This is added bonus to money that I get from graveyard shift. My money is allocated in a way where my mom gets some money. Huh? Okay? Second, I have mothers that have lost their husbands. My aunt. Okay? I have a mother-in-law. Okay? Could care less about their retirement, could care less about what they get. Their boy, their great nephew, their little boy that they used to see running around in Queens or running around as a little boy that looked up to these mothers. I'll be specific. Miss Martinez, when I was a kid, fed me when I used to be at my best friend Jose's house. My aunt Dorothy, who is a pivotal person in my life. Guess what I do at least every 3 months or every 5 months? Drop a bag. It's common sense, people. That's my rabbit. So, with all said and done, my question to you is, what's your rabbit? Is your rabbit to be your own entrepreneur, gathering up the information and wisdom from your job and applying it to your own business? Is your rabbit to, there's no dream too big, retire your mother or ensure that your mom doesn't have to work in welfare while you working a graveyard shift? You ain't dropping a bag for your mom? Come on, dog. Let's be real. These are for the men, by the way. These is for the men. The men. Females, what's your rabbit? I would like to know. Drop a comment. Is your rabbit to build a nonprofit organization? Is your rabbit to build your community, to build up younger women to become a mentor? Is your rabbit to that are suffer from domestic violence? Is your rabbit to be a Mother Teresa for your hood or your neighborhood? Or is your rabbit to own a garden? Your rabbit can be anything in regards to your goal. What is your goal? So, I don't want to make this too long, but what is your rabbit? All right? Your rabbit is you chasing. You have your vision. I see it. I can see myself chasing this rabbit. All right, I got the vision. I got the focal point of that rabbit. I am a dog. I'm racing. And I'm racing to get that rabbit. What is your rabbit? So, that's all I have for today. I hope that you are empowered, that when you step in that warehouse, what is your rabbit? Making a book. CEO of your own Amazon. Hello. Jeff Bezos started in his basement with a library. His rabbit was having Amazon. I don't have to speak anymore. I hope you have a pleasant, encouraging day. And again, focus on your goals. But remember, keep God first, because if you don't lean on God, you ain't getting none of that. All right? Your rabbit is to fulfill his need first. Everything else comes under that. Peace and love.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't come up the line.
Nah, it's wicked for this one. Saint, you crazy.
Nah, wow.